पिछले पासे का नहीं जाना मेन हाँ जरा ये वाला
तो दोनों पास सही है
पिछले पासे वाला मेन अच्छा I used to make garlands out of this. Oh, it gave me. Oh, thank you tree. Look at that. So we used to stick this in this like this and make a garland. We used to make garlands like this and we used to wear them. Can you see, honey?
Yes.
That's, see, little bangle. Our Father in heaven, holy be thy name, your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, forgive us our sins. As we forgive those who sin against us, do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen. We used to say this every morning. Always like this. This is where they taught me to brush my teeth. Up and down, round and round. This is a time when I was very sad. There was some revolution going on, and some children there was something happening that time, Mandal Commission, and a lot of children were outside fighting for their rights, because they were and during that a lot of children got burned, and it was a very sad time for all of us, and I was struggling with my learning disabilities. So there were a lot of things. This is where I was standing when the first time they told me that, how my friend told me how you do SEX. This goes into that, and I puked my lunch because it was so gross for me. I was standing right here. And I was in class 9th.
Okay.
I was in 9th standard. Here they say standards. I'm in 9th standard. I'm in 4th standard. I had my most happiest years in the junior school and in the senior school, mostly in the junior school. But I'm so glad I was part of this institution, and I became who I became because of this school. Always so grateful for everyone who was part of bringing me up into being who I am today. My teachers, mom and dad, all my friends, and everyone who's helped me throughout has been an influence on me, who has been in some kind of a connection to my overall growth. I love this place. I always will. My alma mater. Yeah, this is my school, honey.
Okay.
Let's go and see if they'll let me go inside.
I don't know if we should go
Park?
inside.
No, that's okay. Let's go. No smoking, DK. Let's go serve it. This is my alma mater, my school, Sacred Heart Convent School, Saraba Nagar, Ludhiana, and we will be walking in very soon.
Oh, thank you.
This is my husband.
कब गए थे आप?
1992, long time ago.
ठीक है, मैं तो 88 में था इधर.
आप 88 में, so that's.
हाँ देख लो.
That's the Mother Mary, and there's a little fountain there. It's got fish inside it. When I used to come in the morning, and that's the convent. That's where all the sisters stay. And this is the nursery school area, which is like kindergarten area.
Yeah.
So it's still class 1. And after that, all the classes are on the right hand side. This is our big playground. So we've got a tennis court, we've got a basketball court, we've got a football court. And that is the big, that's a new addition. A few years ago, that's the auditorium, outdoor auditorium. We've got an indoor auditorium as well. And this used to be like full of flowers always. We still have trees of roses every day. When you enter this area, when you go inside, अंदर चले जाए? मेरे को खाली इनको वो दिखाना था, वो फिश टैंक दिखाना था. Thank you. No problem.
Just
Fish tank दिखा. This is new. It wasn't there before. Raymond Max Rins, this wasn't here before.
पिक्चर आ रहे हैं, आपको
Hello. Good evening. Yes, excellent. 1992 bag. I just wanted to show my husband. That's his Chris. And you know that.
Which country?
Australia.
Australia. You're also in Australia?
Yes, I'm also in Australia. Just wanted to show him my kindergarten area.
Sure.
Can we do that?
Sure.
Thank you.
You can go to high school, so no problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Your good name?
Pooja Khurana.
Okay. And your good name?
Chris.
Chris.
Her name, Chris.
Come on. You can see all this lace on the way back. Look at our bins, bunny bins,
Oh, so cute.
doggy bins.
Oh my god, is this when you were just a little kid?
Yes, this is my first class. This is the
Oh
first
my
class that I
God.
went to.
It's got a big stage and everything.
This is where I learned how to brush my teeth. That was the first class that I went to. That's right next to that train. If you see, that was the class I was in. And this is the area where I learned to brush my teeth. This is the hostels. This is where all the students who were hostlers would stay here. This entire area is the hostel. This is our playground. This is all hostel area. We've got the wine.
They're very good at gardening and everything here.
Yes, they are. They're very well manicured lawns. Very well building. This used to be our favorite. I used to make garlands out of this. Oh, it gave me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, tree. Look at that. So we used to stick this in this like this and make a garland. We used to make garlands like this and we used to wear them. Can you see, honey?
Yes.
That's, see, little bangle. So that's Christmas time. And so we've already got all the festivities. This is.
Was this all the same?
Yes, yeah, a book is like a garden carried in the pocket. I was in this class, this school, nursery C. This was my first class. Spread your wings and just fly. This was my first class. My first class. I went to. Spread your wings and just fly. I fell down from this when I was in class 1 and broke my arm. This is the KG hall. This is where I used to do our paintings. That little room. That there.
Yeah.
This is my favorite place. The Kingdom of Heaven. I don't know this painting is gone, but yeah, now this is the painting. See? Look at that, honey.
Yeah. The fish?
The fish tank. I've seen this since I was a little baby.
ये पानी भर रहा था
पानी भर रहे थे?
हाँ जी
आ जाओ पीछे। honey, you need to move it.
थोड़ी सी सर्विस करनी थी ना इसकी
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry.
He's showing up good manners. Be kind to everything that lives. Bloom way. This is, look at this. The Kingdom of Heaven is for children.
Oh, it's a Christian thing.
Yes. Can you see this?
Yeah, yeah.
This is what we're taught. This is a welcome enter with a happy heart. Bloom where you're planted. House captains, activity in charge, assistant leaders, discipline in charge, cleanliness in charge. And this is the offices. Jesus said, let the little children come to me. This is the one. We used to have this there. When you focus on being a blessing to others, God makes sure that you are always blessed in His others. This is our Lord, our Father in heaven, holy be thy name, your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, forgive us our sins. As we forgive those who sin against us, do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen. We used to say this every morning. And this is the one I was talking about. This is the headmistress office. Jesus put his hands upon them and blessed them. Jesus said, let the little children come to me. Do you want to see the other school as well? The senior school? She's opened
Did
up.
you go to the senior school?
Yes, let's go. I'll show you the senior school as well.
Okay. This is where you used to do all your
I used to brush
dunking.
my teeth here. I learned to brush my teeth here.
Right here.
Right here, I'll show you. These look so pretty. They were always like this. This is where they taught me to brush my teeth. Up and down, round and round. Let's go.
Okay.
Very welcome. See, look at this. Can you see?
God. Can you remember
Snakes
this?
and ladders and all that. Now, I was very lost in my own dreams. Little dumb kid. Lost in my own dream world. I wasn't dumb, I was more like lost in my own fairy world. Maybe I was too connected to God and I was still with God half of the time. said, I think we need to go from this area. They'll block those gates.
Did you want to explore more? Or?
Yeah, let's see the senior block of the senior. All this is new, but the trees were always there. This is all new, but the trees were always there. Let's walk.
Proof of Pythagoras theorem, honey.
C square is equal to A square plus B square. Tricky tank. Cylinder and hemisphere. C square is equal to A square plus B square.
What a great school. Hexagonal prism.
Frosted.
Is that why you have a brilliant scientific mind from all of these gadgets?
Multi-surface rocket, cylinder and frosted. These are the units. Andrew Wiles, Pythagoras, and I used to sit here and I used to sit there. This is also new. This is the maths park. So there was a little, I used to sit here. I used to sit here and have my lunch. Yeah,
Beautiful.
look at this. This is the main block, and we go from here.
Did you go to high school here?
I'm just showing him the area. I go spoke to the sister. This is the main office area. This is the principal office. I've come here a few times, but this is what Jesus, Sacred Heart of Jesus. Jesus for Sacred Heart, like that. That's what it is. Yeah, it's always been like this here. The receptionist desk.
This looks
This
closed.
is where our magazines were. This is when you go up here. There is a library. This is the founding father of the Sisters of the Little Flowers of Bethany, Mangalore. So
These are locked.
all this, even the library is locked? Everything is locked?
Everything is locked.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Can we just see from the stairs?
Nothing in there, ma'am. Only
All
reading
closed, no glass windows, nothing?
room. No. Reading room only.
Reading room open? I'll just show him that quickly and come back.
Is this where you did your reading?
Yes, I used to sit in the reading room and the library. All the time, this is my favorite place. That was my class second and class third standard and fourth standard was in this corridor. You see this corridor?
Yeah.
So I used to, right next to it is my classes.
It's very dark in here.
Yeah. So this is the library. This is the reading room. Honey? This is the reading room. And these are the number of shields we got. One. School one. And that there is on the upstairs. No, this is the auditorium.
Is that the classrooms?
Auditorium, that side is the auditorium. And on the right hand side is class 5, then 5 to 6. So each one has got 6 sections. Every class is divided into A, B, C, D, E sections. And each section has about 50 to 60 students.
Oh wow.
Sister Genevieve, yes, Askaran. Alright, let's go. See, this is the main small little area courtyard where we used to do our school assemblies.
Okay.
How do you feel? Honey?
It's amazing. I can't believe you're here looking at your old school from when you were a child.
What is the vibe you're getting here?
Huh?
What is the vibe you're getting here?
What is it like?
Vibe.
Oh, it's a very nice school.
I'm fishing right now.
It's a very nice, like, private school.
Yeah. It's a very huge school. See that area also we used to play. There's an art room here. We used to go to practice art. And there's a cycle stand on the other side. This is where I used to enter from every day. If you want to see from the other side, I can show you from the outside. Thank you. I'm taking from the outside. I'm so happy I can come here again. See, look at the flowers. We used to see these flowers every day in the morning. So this area was always out of bounds. No one was allowed inside this garden for some reason. We never came. There's no gate to it. It was added later on. I wasn't there when the Cambridge block was added. We used to sit here on this playground when we would be waiting for a mom, dad, or a rickshaw driver, rickshaw puller.
Okay.
And this is the
Courtyard.
Courtyard. This is the courtyard. We used to have do school assemblies here. It has all the sitting. I have done a few. Compared. What do you say? I've been a host for a lot of things. So I used to sit there. I was in class 10B.
Oh my goodness, look at the classrooms.
Yeah. That's the bulletin board and that's the notice boards. This was my class. I think this was my class in 10th standard. This was the time when I was very sad. This is a time when I was very sad. There was some revolution going on, and some children would. There was something happening that time, Mandal Commission, and a lot of children were outside fighting for their rights, because they were. And during that, a lot of children got burned, and it was a very sad time for all of us. And I was struggling with my learning disabilities, so there were a lot of things. Sad times. I remember the sad times. So I'll show you my class second, which was very happy times. This is where I was standing when the first time they told me that how my friend told me how you do SEX. This goes into that, and I puked my lunch because it was so gross for me. I was standing right here. And I was in class 9th.
Okay.
I was in ninth standard. Here they say standards. I'm in 9th standard. I'm in 4th standard. This is third standard. This is our house council members. This is how they are. Green house, red house. I was a member of the red house. So that's yellow house, red house, green house, blue house, red. This is how it is. Earlier it was called gold house, then we changed it to yellow. So they are all locked. We can't see much here. So this is my 3rd standard. This is the 3rd standard class that I was in. Room number 31. This one. That's the area where that's a cycle stand. And there's a small gate which opens. You can walk. Opens towards outside. Oh my God! So many birds. Oh, look at them fighting. Happy Children's Day. So this little gate opens up into a sort of a street.
What's in here?
A lot of time the boys would jump off this and go into the street. But I think now they've made them really high up there. Come on, show you ahead.
What's this one? Is that graffiti? What's it say? Rise Woman Queen. Look, what's it say? What's this picture about, honey?
So there's a little farm ground there where we have our own compost garden. We grow our own crops for this thing. I'm not sure if it's still there, but I will definitely have a look. And then after that, we can go back.
Okay, where are we going to go back to?
To the
You like that
car.
picture?
Oh, look at that. Science is magic. E is equal to MC squared, Q is equal to H, F is equal to N into X, V is equal to S my X. Happiness is the function of what it is. Calm, rejoice, being, energy, beautiful, bleak. Achieved. Happiness is the function of what it is. This was okay. So they have taken off that area. Okay, now I understand what's going on here. There was a big patch of farmland here which is gone, and they have come up with a new block called the Cambridge block. So that's an international school now. There. This is a playground. You saw the big playground, honey? This is the one connected. Turn around and see. This is the playground we saw on the way. We can go from here and walk from here and join it there. It's a big, huge school.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is, of course, football. That's the basketball. That's your, I don't know, what is it called, honey? Hurdles?
Yeah.
That little hurdle play. A lot of it has changed, but it's still, I would say, 75% still the same. That's the water tank. Woo, this is cool. Honey, this is very cool. You should do it. You should do it. This is very cool. You wanna do it?
No, honey.
It's all a gym, open gym. Hands-on activity zone. Welcome to the science world. That's a new area. Okay, let's go. Basketball
Okay,
court.
did you want to do a little speech on anything?
Nothing.
You
This was my
to
big speech.
yeah, but talk to your family, like sit on here and do a speech, honey.
I think I would do it. I had my most happiest years in the junior school and in the senior school, mostly in the junior school. But I'm so glad I was part of this institution, and I became who I became because of this school. Always so grateful for everyone who was part of bringing me up into being who I am today. My teachers, mom and dad, all my friends, and everyone who's helped me throughout has been an influence on me, who has been in some kind of a connection to my overall growth. I love this place. I always will. My alma mater.
Do you think the message of kindness and the messages they have in the school, do you think they really shaped your character a lot?
Yes. Yes. It was a very inclusive school in one way. We had all kinds of children from all backgrounds coming in, whether it was the children who were from a financially struggling background, and whether they were from really good places, high up places financially. Plus, all children from all religions were always welcome, and every single festival was celebrated with equal joy and fervor in the school. So there was no difference, and so that's when we learned tolerance, and we learned being kind to each other and being nice, trying to cooperate with everyone, even if generally I learned the power of pen over sword from the school. I learned to read and write. I learned what it is like to open your life into another portal with a book. This is the school that taught me how to do that. So yes, it's a very magical place.
So your love of reading and books.
Comes from the school, from mom. Yes. And of course my best friend Munish. We both love reading.
What about the principal here? Did you ever have big run-ins where you get in trouble?
I never got in trouble with anyone. In fact, on the contrary, I used to go to this principal with requests from my class, entire class, because I was the only one who had the courage to go up and speak impromptu to the principal and talk about what our needs were. I have not had any run-ins. I would keep my head down, read my books, didn't get too good grades, but I was like sort of like a 60-70% kind of a child. So, but I was brilliant but did not want to put in an effort. Basically, a typical ADHD. That time there wasn't a lot of awareness about this. So yeah, but still, overall, I love the school. I love the feeling of warmth that I feel when I'm here.
Did they have a school uniform?
Mm-hmm.
Or was
Blue and white,
Okay.
and a red coat, overcoat, blazer we would call it, the red blazer, and it had emblazoned on it Sacred Heart of Jesus, Jesus for Sacred Heart. Thank you. Let's go, honey. That's our science labs. I still remember. And this is where we would do our assembly. I have danced here in grade 9 on La Isla Bonita with my little red frock and my red lipstick. And I still remember that.
Were you nervous?
I'm not nervous. I love the school.
You love the stage?
I love the school. So there's a craft room here, honey. That's where we learned to sew, but I saw and all that, but I didn't do much sewing. So yeah, this is the craft room. And when you open your left here, that's where we had our science labs. Saying bye to my school, my alma mater. I'll be back soon.
You'll be back soon?
Yes. Thank you, guys.